A message from Prime Minister Kamla Persad Bissessar. The CARICOM shirt versus G.S. Barnett's reappointment. According to CARICOM's own documents posted last night, between January 19th and February 26th, 39 days, 8 messages were sent to TNT regarding the soon-to-be legendary CARICOM shirt, but 0 messages were sent regarding any agenda item to reappoint G.S. Barnett. Clearly, the shirt was of utmost significance and importance, but the reappointment of the GS of CARICOM was not. They also chose to intentionally leave out a response to a most important aspect of our letter, the notification via WhatsApp at 8:56 a.m. on February 26, 2026, the actual day of the retreat, from the CARICOM Secretariat that the retreat was for heads of governments only, and subsequent confirmations from the chef de cabinet Janice Miller. Good morning, foreign ministers. Chairman PM Drew has indicated that today will be a heads-only retreat. Notwithstanding any indication otherwise, he would like it to remain heads-only. He apologizes for any inconvenience. Ministers should therefore remain for the Community Council meeting to complete its work, including those agenda items from the heads' agenda which Community Council is to consider and provide recommendations to heads for adoption. When will Barnett and Miller address this WhatsApp message which was sent to foreign ministers including Minister Sobers that was verified by our director of CARICOM? At best, Minister Sobers was disinvited because he had no fancy CARICOM shirt. At worst, he was disinvited to deliberately facilitate Ms. Barnett's surreptitious reappointment process. Even their own email from Chef de Cabinet Janice Miller dated February 22, 2026 states that the retreat is only for heads of government, which contradicts their position that Minister Sobers was invited. Where are the minutes of the retreat meeting? Where's G.S. Barnett's performance appraisal? Where's the documentation of the 2021 appointment process, which is claimed to be the same as the 2026 process? Where's the other documentation requested in our letter of April 9, 2026? Hopefully, the citizens of CARICOM will be provided with time-stamped copies of these documents. Any progress towards deepening the integration process is being diminished by the continued aversion to transparency regarding this surreptitious, corrupted, and flawed process used to reappoint G.S. Barnett. The deliberate attempts to avoid accountability, but instead willfully and publicly smear my Minister of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs Sean Sobers will continue to be met with public responses from myself and my government. I again call on the CARICOM Secretariat for the requested documentation that was itemized in Minister Sobers' April 9, 2026 letter to be provided. Or maybe Charles could help you all on a next Facebook post to smear Minister Sobers. Have a wonderful Sunday, everyone.